Folks, let me tell you, it's unbelievable what's happening in this country. You've got Joe Biden, this guy, this total disaster, running things. But let's get real, folks. He's not running anything, okay? His handlers, whoever they are the ones pulling the strings. It's like a puppet show, and we all know it. We all know it. He's not even in charge anymore. Have you seen the guy lately? Have you? He's completely out of it. I mean, look at what he's done to this country. The economy, it's a mess. It's a total mess. Inflation is through the roof. Prices, grocery prices, gas prices, you name it, sky high. Under my administration, we had the best economy, folks. The best. It was booming. Jobs were coming in, businesses were thriving, and we were energy independent for the first time in decades. What did Joe do? He destroyed it. Day one, he started ruining everything. And don't get me started on energy. This guy is so far left, so radical, that he's pushing policies that are hurting working Americans, hurting the middle class. He shut down our pipelines. He's killing our oil and gas industries. He's begging other countries for oil, while we've got plenty right here. It's pathetic, it's weak. We don't need to beg anyone for oil. Under me, we were energy dominant. We were a net exporter. We were winning, folks. Now Joe, he's a total disaster. And let's talk about the border. I don't know how much more we can take, folks. Joe Biden has turned our southern border into a free-for-all. It's a disaster, a total mess. People pouring in from all over the world. Criminals, drugs, you name it. Under my administration, we had the safest border in history. I built the wall. I got it done. Joe, what has he done? He's opened the floodgates. It's madness. They're not even trying to secure it anymore. We were respected on the world stage. I met with leaders from all over. China, Russia, North Korea, you name it. They respected us, folks. They respected us because they knew we were strong. Now look at what's happening. Russia invades Ukraine, and Joe, what's he doing? He's giving speeches, shaking hands, but nothing is getting done. The world is laughing at us. They know Biden's weak. They know he's not in control. They know he's not making the decisions. Look at Afghanistan. We had it handled. I had a deal with the Taliban. I had it all set up. We were going to pull out strong, with dignity, with strength. What does Joe do? He messes up the entire withdrawal. It was a catastrophe, a total disaster. Our military, our brave men and women, were left stranded. We abandoned our allies, folks. We left behind billions in military equipment. Billions. They're now in the hands of our enemies. And don't think they don't know it. This is on Joe Biden. This is his mess. And what's he done for the American people? What's Joe Biden done for you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Under my administration, we cut taxes. We brought jobs back to America. We strengthened the military. Under Joe, taxes are going up. Jobs are being shipped overseas. The military is weaker. And let's talk about the military. They're under attack from these woke, radical policies that Joe Biden and the Democrats are pushing. It's disgusting. It's embarrassing. The American people are not going to stand for it. And let's not forget the constant lies. Joe Biden lies to the American people all the time. He says one thing and then does the opposite. He said he wouldn't raise taxes. He said he wouldn't ban fracking. And what did he do? He raised taxes. He banned fracking. This guy, folks, he can't even keep his promises. He's a joke, a total joke. And the Democrats, don't get me started on them. They're all in on this disaster. They know what Joe's doing, and they're cheering him on. They're the ones pushing the radical agenda. They're the ones pushing this socialist nightmare. They want to destroy everything this country stands for. They want to cancel you. They want to silence you. They want to control every part of your life. It's sickening, folks. It's sickening. And what about crime? Under Joe Biden, cities are burning. Cities are being destroyed. Law enforcement is under attack. We had law and order, folks. We had safety. Now, chaos. Crime rates are through the roof, and Joe, he's nowhere to be found. He's hiding in his basement, making speeches, but nothing is changing. We need strong leadership, folks. We need leadership that puts America first. We're going to take our country back. We're going to make America great again. We're going to bring jobs back. We're going to secure our borders. We're going to fix this economy, and we're going to make sure that every American has the opportunity to succeed. Joe Biden, the Democrats, they don't care about you. They care about their own power, but we're not going to let them win. Not on our watch. So get ready, folks. We're going to win big. We're going to win so big. You know, the funny thing about Joe Biden is he's been in politics for over 40 years. 40 years, folks. And what does he have to show for it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All these years in office, all this time. And what does he do? He screws everything up. That's right. Everything he touches turns to dust. Look at his record. He's been a part of every disaster this country's ever faced. The Iraq War? He voted for it. The 2008 financial crisis? He was there, right in the middle of it. The rise of China? He helped it happen. Joe Biden doesn't know how to fix things, folks. He's part of the problem. And let me tell you something else. Biden and the Democrats, they don't care about the working man. They don't care about you. They don't care about your family. They care about power. They care about control. You see it every day. They want to raise your taxes. They want to put the government in charge of everything. They want to take your freedoms away step by step. They want you to depend on them. It's a socialist agenda, folks. It's a disaster. But here's the good news. The American people are waking up. They're seeing through the lies. They're seeing through the fake news. And they're tired of it. They're tired of these career politicians who don't do a damn thing for the country. They're tired of these people who tell you one thing and do another. They're tired of the corruption. And they're going to stand up. They're going to vote for change, real change, not the fake change that Joe Biden promises. And let me tell you, folks, if we let Joe Biden keep running this country, we're going to be in big trouble. He's already sold us out to China. He's given them everything. Everything. He's given them access to our markets, our intellectual property, our technology. He's allowed them to steal from us for years, and now they're stronger than ever. What has Joe done about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's weak. He's bought and paid for. And don't even get me started on the green energy nonsense. It's a scam, folks, a total scam. They're using it to control you. They're using it to destroy the oil and gas industries. They want to turn this country into some kind of green utopia where everyone's driving electric cars, but nobody can afford them. They want to take away your jobs, raise your taxes, and tell you how to live your life. That's what they're doing. It's a total disaster. But we're not going to let it happen. You know what else? They want to destroy the American dream. They want to make it so that only the elites, the rich politicians and their donors can succeed. They don't care about the rest of you. They don't care about your small businesses, your jobs, your families. They don't care about the people who make this country great. But we do, folks. We care about you. We're going to bring back the American dream. We're going to bring back prosperity. We're going to make America strong again. We're going to make America rich again. We're going to put America first. And it's not just about the economy. It's about freedom. It's about liberty. It's about the right to live your life without the government telling you what to do. Joe Biden and the Democrats, they want to control everything. They want to control your health care, your education, your job. They want to control how much you can make, what kind of car you can drive, what you can say, what you can believe. It's outrageous. It's a total infringement on our freedoms. And we're not going to let them do it. We're going to take back our country. We're going to take back our freedoms. And let's talk about crime for a second. Under Joe Biden's watch, crime is out of control. Just look at what's happening in our cities. Riots, looting, violence. And what does Joe do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He lets these radical leftists burn down our cities, tear down our statues, destroy our neighborhoods. He says it's all about justice. But let me tell you something. Justice isn't burning down buildings. Justice isn't looting stores. Justice isn't attacking police officers. Justice is about law and order. And we're going to bring law and order back to this country, folks. We're going to protect our police. We're going to protect our communities. We're going to make America safe again. Now, I know Joe Biden and the Democrats like to say they care about the environment. But let me ask you this. How can you care about the environment when you're destroying the economy? How can you care about the environment when you're sending American jobs overseas? How can you care about the environment when you're letting China dump pollution into our oceans and air? The Democrats are full of it. They're not about saving the planet. They're about controlling you. They're about destroying American jobs, American businesses, and American energy. But we're not going to let that happen. We're going to bring back the jobs. We're going to bring back the factories.